Moment of silence for the champions, for those who make going hard a lifestyle. Never wait for nothing, gotta get it right now. I'm in the spotlight when they turn the lights down. Only a champ swing the hardest in the 12th round. I love the fourth quarter, I love the ninth inning, I love game 7. Bring on the competition, cause in my heart can't nobody do it better. Can't slow me down, won't stop me never. I'm so Cassius Clay, I'm Tyson in his prime.
Give me a hell yeah! Finish him! Give me a hell yeah!
It wasn't. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. It's just that I think whenever we switch between TikTok or whatever, we got to make sure that the microphone's on. The microphone's on, but we got to make sure that the thing is on. So I need you to restart again. Welcome to the Pressure Podcast, everybody. So sorry about that. It's just a switch between TikTok and YouTube messed us up right there. We're back in full effect. We took a hiatus for 2 days, or two of the podcasts, the Monday and the Thursday edition, just because we were on TikTok. We've got a 14 day window in TikTok for us to basically do an audition, a tryout, and we can't do the multi-platform just like that, multi-stream just yet until they approve us, which I'm sure they will, because we generated a good amount of likes, views, and shares. And we're gonna keep doing that. So what we're gonna do from now on, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday stays the same, midnight at on YouTube. But then on the off days, we're gonna branch out into TikTok and have a little debate every once in a while, a little banter for everyone to get in, because it's a lot easier for people to scroll through people who are streaming on TikTok than it is on YouTube. However, if you ever see us on TikTok or on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe, and you will see a notification whenever we go streaming either platform. So go ahead and do that. Check that out. So on Saturdays, like we always do, we always take care of the predictions on the Sunday games. There's none for the NFL this week except for the Pro Bowl, so we don't give a fuck about that, to be honest with you.
Fatality.
But the thing is that we have to talk about the Senior Bowl, so we're going to do that. The Senior Bowl just passed, so we're going to mention some football. We're also going to cover what we covered Thursday on TikTok. We didn't cover here on YouTube, which was the NBA. In the NBA, we're going to talk about the state of the NBA as we see it right now, brand new power ranking, and we're also going to do the random top five, well, not random, but our opinion of what we see, our takes on the best top five NBA player peaks that we've witnessed since the year 1999-2000, which is the year Kobe and Shaq won their first NBA ring. And the reason we do that is because Jordan is very hard to compete with, okay? Back there, you see it. So like they do in ancient times and modern times, they have BC and AD to mark out the calendar year. We're going to do the same thing here at the Pressure Podcast. We're going to do before Jordan and after Jordan when it comes to basketball, as far as that's concerned. And we were just doing that, but then I realized that something's going on over here. I don't see the mic moving, and the mic is moving now, so we're good. So go ahead and return to what you were doing, my brother. Sorry.
No, it's all good, man. Shit happens.
But
so the first person I put was Steph Curry, 2-time MVP back to back. I thought just the way from where he was shooting the ball, which was damn near half court, he shouldn't have been shooting 44% those 2 years, and some of the best shot making and creativity and just popcorn I've seen ever. Then it was James Harden in Houston. I thought those 5 years he was at peak level. That was the best we've ever seen him play. Probably the best we'll ever see him play. And he might have had a ring had it not been for Chris Paul's injuries. I think that hurt him a lot. If not, who knows? Maybe he does have a ring. Then we move on to Tracy McGrady. I thought with the Magic, he was one of the best players in the league at that time, and he was in running for MVP. He didn't get it, but the numbers don't lie. 26.8 in 2001, 2002, 25.6, 2003, 32.1, 2004, 28, 2005, 25, 2006, 24, 2007, 24. Just so much consistency there. Amazing years. And then obviously Kobe B. Bryant and LeBron James. Those are the guys that you guys put in the GOAT category. I say GOAT because he's not my GOAT, but he's second. He's second in my opinion. He's second. Kobe B. Bryant has done it for a very long time, and he's been very consistent with these numbers. Maybe not the field goal percentage that you guys want, but it don't matter because when it was time to make the shot, you can count on that guy right there. Then I have somebody who I think that I don't believe ever peaked because it wasn't a thing where he peaked at all. It was just from the beginning of his career, he's been a walking bucket, and that's Durantula. He's just been he's averaging 30 points in his career so far. So yeah, just amazing out of these 6 players.
Yeah.
Great performances.
They are. They are. Here's my list over here. Whoa, I thought I changed that. There we go. I put it on the wrong one. So we have the peaks, my peaks from 1999 2000. This is in no Pacific order. I just put it in the order that I like yearly came in. We have Kobe from 06 to 2010. At this moment, Kobe has mastered his craft. He is the Mamba. He won 2 championship rings and went to 3 NBA finals around this time, averaging 29.8, which is basically 30 points a game with 6 rebounds and 5 assists. His true shooting percentage was over 55, and then his win share was 18.65. Bronze was from 13 to 18, so that was basically Miami and Cleveland LeBron, where he was doing the same 27, 7 and 7, how he always does. True shooting percentage over 62, and his win share is the highest out of everybody here at 20.25. Mm-hmm. Curry, 15 from 2015 to 2020, averaging 26 points a game. True shooting percentage over 60, over three percentage over 40. Over 42 to be honest, and 17.87 win share. And then you got James Harden also over there. He has the lowest win share because he reached a nice peak, but he didn't do much on defense. And win shares takes a totality of everything. And then you got Jokic, who's on a peak right now, and so is SGA. SGA is the reason I noticed this because SGA the last 3 years has been peaking, and he's on a tear, and his OKC Thunder on a tear, but. Jokic, he has a true shooting percentage over 70. Obviously, he's a big, so he gets a little bit of an easier shot percentage, but his win share is 17.85, so it reflects, even though he has a better true shooting percentage, his win share reflects how much he helps his team and how much his team helps him. Yeah. Now, for those who don't know what win share is like a statistic that determines a player, how he helps his team win, and how he impacts his team successfully to win. So basically, how you help your team win, your teammates, and then what you do to help your team win. Period. Okay, defensively and offensively, the effectiveness. It's just like the QB, the quarterback statistic called total QBR in the NFL. Same thing, win share. And for those who don't know, the highest win share in any single peak was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 27. He had 27.3 or something like that win share percentage, but the number one win share percentage per 48 minutes is none other than Michael Jordan, which substantiates how much of a GOAT he is. He was at 33 win share, which is crazy. Okay, crazy. But this is what I like about win share. Win share acknowledges how much a player impacts us. So on Thursday, I made an analysis. It was like, imagine if you had Steve Nash and Jason Kidd. Let's say they both averaged 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 10 assists. Both their teams won 60 games. But just because their statistics and their wins are the same doesn't mean that the win share is going to be the same. Yeah. One guy's team might be a little better than the other, so the win share will skew that and let you know who's more important to the team, which is relative to who's the most valuable kind of thing, but not necessarily. It's just an analytic that exists now where you can see how much a player actually impacts his team successfully or not successfully, for that matter. And it's just something to talk about because the peak that we saw, I mean, I put Kobe in there. He scored 81 in that peak, 2 out of 3 rings. He was undoubtedly the best player in the NBA at the moment, right? Then when LeBron took over, he was unstoppable. That man went to 10 finals in a row in that peak era. That man came back 3-1 against the Golden State Warriors, who were 73-9. The best team ever regular season. No, I know it's the Chicago Bulls. They won the ring, but statistically speaking, 73-9 is better than 72-10, right? By 1 game. Then you got James Harden, who had the most unstoppable little dribble move that you've ever seen. At the height of his career, he was averaging 35 points a game at that peak. That man is special. And then you got Jokic now. Jokic is a triple-double machine coming out of the center position.
At one point, he was getting 40 a game.
Yep. Out of the center position. And James Harden is a free throw master. He averaged like 10 free throw attempts a game, which is unheard of nowadays. Most people average maybe 6, 7, the best ones. So yeah, so those I think was the best peak. Someone said T Mac had a good peak, AI had a good 2-3 year peak. Who else? Probably Greek Freak. Greek Freak peaked a few years ago. He won a ring. But is there anybody else that we missed?
Kyrie.
Kyrie, I don't think he peaked like that. Nah. I think Kyrie's the same player we saw 10 years ago right now, in my point of view. That's just the way I see it.
Be cool, nigga.
You shut up. I ain't talking to you.
So you don't. Because I feel like early in his career he was way better than he is now. Is that wrong to say?
I see the same.
I feel like he was way more efficient before. He wasn't shooting so much threes.
Well, he was younger back then. Obviously, he could take it to the hole a lot more. But remember, that takes a toll on you. You get injured a lot. That's why Westbrook stopped doing that.
Yeah, but I feel like his mid range was more of his game. I feel like he uses that now, but it's more like I want to step back, shoot threes, and I get it because that's the league now. But it's like that's not your game. It's kind of like when I say Brown, I'm like Brown, why are you coming here trying to shoot step back threes? There's no need to do that. We know you can do that, but you don't need to do that. It's not an efficient shot. You can make it, and you're good at making it, and you'll still miss it. That's how bad of a shot it is. So that's what I mean. Like Kyrie, before early in his career, to me, he did a lot more. Just take that mid range, pull up. Obviously he can create space with the best of them. So there was just dribble, maybe like between behind the back, and then like just pull up and shoot. That was his game, and it was perfect to me. That it was flawless. It was flawless. But that was when he was younger, which is crazy because it was actually when he was younger, he actually played better than me, in my opinion.
Like I said, I think I've seen the same player. I mean, yeah, maybe his tendencies have changed a little bit, but I see the same player. He doesn't impact his team like a leader does.
That's never been his game though.
He's your best scoring option. Is usually what he is in your team. He's not your team leader, but he's literally usually your best scoring option. So if you
but his peak year scoring wasn't like
no
here. It was in Cleveland.
But he did peak in the NBA Finals at one time against Steph Curry. He outplayed the MVP, and it wasn't even close. However, LeBron outplayed everybody too, so that's why he was the Finals MVP. But
he's averaging 30-something.
Yeah, Tim Duncan is somebody who deserves some respect here. It's just that Tim Duncan wasn't much of an offensive player, but his true win share was in the 17 area. So I should have put Tim Duncan in this list too. And if there's anybody else I'm missing, I'm probably missing KG. KG from 2004 to 2008, I'll say that 4 or 5 years span, he was the big ticket. He was an MVP, and he ended up winning one ring out of, one attempt he got to the NBA Finals.
Who else? Let me see if I can think of anybody else that I think might have peaked. Because as good as Brown and Tatum are, I don't think they've peaked yet.
I think someone mentioned Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire did have a peak between like 2006 to 2010, 11, whenever his first year with the Knicks was his last time peaking. The Steve Nash.
Oh, we said Jason Kidd.
Steve Nash and Jason Kidd definitely had some peaks because Jason Kidd made to the 2 NBA Finals, to the New Jersey Nets or the Brooklyn Nets now, to the NBA Finals. That's crazy.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's top 5 in assists all time, right?
Yes.
So he's one of the best passers we've ever seen.
And Steve Nash.
And flashy with it, too.
Steve Nash ended up
Him too.
2-time MVP in a row. And he was speaking with the Phoenix Suns. However, he wasn't a good defensive player, so his win shares wasn't as high as some of these guys here. But believe me, win shares, anything over, I think they said over 12. 12 is like the average. Anything over 12 is spectacular. And then obviously you see these guys. These guys are in god levels here right now.
But let's be real, though. D'Antoni Pringles is not fucking playing defense. So that's who he had.
Yeah, but when he was with Phoenix before D'Antoni got there, and when he was with Dallas, they just don't play defense.
I feel like Phoenix never played defense.
He tried. I'm sure he tried, but he ain't going to do nothing. So that's there for the NBA as far as the top piece of concern. If you have a different take, please feel free to comment. Leave us a comment. I'd like to see what your takes are.
Play defense.
This is Suppression Podcast where viewer has say.
Those of y'all who don't know, that is.
So let's look at the power rankings, shall we? So let's see what you got for the power rankings for everybody in the NBA.
Basketball. Let's start with 10. I'm gonna go with the Clippers. I think the Clippers. Actually, wait, I don't know why, but I feel like they play better without Kawhi.
Think so?
Yeah, I think because James Harden, to me, he plays better without no other superstar on the floor with him. If you ever notice, like, in Houston, when he didn't have nobody, he balled the fuck out. But every time he had somebody else with him, it was like he knew he had to go to him and cater to him a little bit more. So he gave him his touches, and then he'd get his. Problem with James Harden is, to me, he's a volume scorer. So he's just somebody who needs the ball a lot. He's ball dominant. So I feel like him not having the ball kind of hurts him. He's not now a little bit more. He's been better with it as far as like catch and shoot. But I think he likes the fact that he has the ball in his hand. And honestly, to be real with you, I think it's better when he does have the ball, because he's the guy, honestly, who really gets them, going, as far as just like being able to pass the ball and just be the playmaker on the team. I don't think they really have a playmaker like that on the Clippers, so why not, him, of course. And then I got the Lakers number 9. I think they've been playing better lately, but I'm not giving them too much credit. I'm just going to say they're 9. The Nuggets at 8. I don't like their defense, but they got a guy who's won a couple MVPs there.
Luka to the Lakers. You wish. You wish. So you got the Nuggets number 8 or
And
number 9?
I almost kind of like, I was like, so? Like, like what you think that's gonna do? 8. I got the Nuggets, and then I got 7. The Bucks. I think the Bucks are starting to play better. I know you don't trust Doc Rivers, but I think the team's starting to get it together a little bit. They just don't scare me like that. They're just, to me, Damian Lillard, and if you could stop Damian Lillard, I think you're good to go. The Grizzlies at 6. I don't like them there lately, but since I had them there already, I'm gonna leave them there for now. I don't think anybody else is playing at that level as far as their record goes, so I can't, And then I got the Rockets number 5, but they kind of like hitting a rough patch here. I don't know if it's because maybe they're losing a little focus because of the All-Star break coming up soon, maybe. Maybe they might be tired, they're kind of young, so it might be that. They're not conditioned well enough for it. Then
apparently
they also have...
This is a hoax. There's no way Luka and AD got traded for each other just now. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that's real. That's got to be a prank. But go ahead, bro. Keep going.
Where did you hear this at?
They're talking about it on the fantasy chat too here.
No, that can't be true.
Yeah.
Anyways, so even if it's true, it really, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really don't care. They don't scare me either
I don't think that's real.
They don't scare me either way. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. They don't scare me. Just because you're telling me you get him, what are you getting? You're getting a guy who can score, but doesn't play any defense. I don't care how good he is. If he doesn't play any defense, you're not winning a championship with that. I'm letting you know right now. So it might be great that LeBron at his age get somebody like Luka, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna matter to me. And you can keep that receipt. I promise you, they won't win shit. I don't believe it. Anyways, I got the Knicks at 4. I think again, I think they're kind of cruising through the season. They kind of had a bad game tonight, but I think that was just offensively. The Lakers shot lights out. I can't lie, but I feel like that was just a defense thing, a defense issue, and an energy issue. I got OKC at 3.
Okay.
And then the Cavs at 2, and the C's at 1. I mean, pretty much, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama got it. OKC, Cavs, C's, however you want to put it. Either way you got it. Those got to be the top 3.
All right. So we just received word of this right here. Let's talk about it. This apparently is not fake, broski. Luka just got traded to the Lakers. Dallas is sending Doncic, 2 players to LA for AD, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick per Shams. And if Shams reported, it cannot be fake. This is crazy. This is literally crazy.
It's shocking, but it don't scare me. If y'all think that scares me, that don't scare me not even a little bit. And by the way, he's hurt. You could trade somebody who's hurt. I didn't know you could do that.
Hold on, let me get Casey in.
I never seen somebody trade when they're hurt. I ain't never seen that.
Yo, Casey, you want the link? And whoever has a webcam, if you got a link, if you got a webcam, I can send you a link for you to join us. Put you on the screen here, and you can talk your shit. Let me know when you're on, KC. This is crazy. Mavs took an L. Mavs took a massive L. What the fuck were they thinking? AD and Kyrie is not going to work. And who the fuck is Max Christie? What, are you related to Doug Christie out there?
I don't believe this is
so. E-Man, you get a hell yeah. Shout outs to E-Man, because he's the one that broke the news right here live on our fucking platform. So I appreciate you for doing that.
Shout out all the viewers. Shout out all the viewers, for real. Appreciate it.
Cole, thank you for backing it up, because I thought he was just a player. a dude in the chat just talking shit, and then all of a sudden he's
Wait, isn't Cole a Mavs fan? Cole, aren't you a Mavs fan? I remember you from last time. You was talking about Luka and about the depth, I believe.
This is crazy. What were they thinking? I mean, what goes to your brain right now when you're seeing this? Why would they do this? Luka and LeBron are not going to work together.
I mean, I think it'll work together, but I don't think it'll go anywhere.
I'm not gonna say it's gonna look like Westbrook and LeBron, but
I just don't. If this is true.
LeBron must have said, "Listen, we just beat the Knicks, who are on a 4-game win streak, and we did that. We played better without AD. So why don't you get rid of this sorry ass finger in the whole AD and bring me Luka? See if the Mavs will do it. And somehow, some way, the Mavs did it. They got a first-round pick, okay. They got Anthony Davis, not okay. And then they got Max Christie, not okay. This is a loss.
Sorry, Cole, but that's crazy. I know you're devastated. You gotta be. You gotta be devastated. This is like he's hurt. This is actually. I don't get this. If this is 100% true, like you guys were saying.
This is insane.
This is the worst trade of all time.
Hey, yeah, finger in the butthole doesn't play anyway, and he sucks. So we already won a bubble ring. We don't need him. Can you please trade him for it?
Finish him.
Hey, Mavs, AD's playing out of his mind right now. But behind the scenes, we want him the fuck out. I'm glad he's playing good. So now his trade stock is good, right? So now we can trade him for whoever we want.
Finish him.
Because this is just crazy as hell. This is crazy as hell. Why would you want?
But what is it? Okay, but let me ask you a question. I get what you're saying, but what does this say about Luka? Does this say he needs to get his shit in order as far as his defense goes? Because he's a great offensive player, don't get me wrong. But where's the defense when they most need it? It's never there. And you're not going to win a championship without defense. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? This is, like you said, the N3L, the N3A. But that doesn't take away from the fact that you still have to play defense in this league. And to me, this says, if this is true, this says to me that the Mavs don't think that defensively he can get it done, so they don't believe that he can get them to the promised land. Because you're gonna have to be able to play on both sides of the ball.
I don't know. I think defensively they're gonna be worse. Offensively they're gonna be maybe a little better. How do you see this working? Casey, explain this to me. How do you see this working in any way?
But the Lakers, this makes them defensively even worse.
This doesn't make sense for the Lakers or the fucking Mavericks to me.
No, it don't. No, I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm saying, what does this say about the Mavs organization? Are they saying that he can't bring them there by making this trade? Like, no, then we just rebuilding? Are we rebuilding? They have to be rebuilding if they're saying this.
It looks like they gave up on him, bro. And I think there was a selling point because, like you said, trading 2 injured players, some finesse.
For Max Christie and a first round pick in 2029, so that's 5 years from now.
And Anthony,
basically 4 years.
In Anthony.
I think a lot of it was like win now mentality too, but like they're both injured. I don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that. I wasn't even sure you could do that. I thought you had to like check people's like physicals and shit before you were able to trade them, and they were supposed to be healthy. I didn't know you could trade an injured player. I ain't never did no shit like that. That don't even make sense.
And see, the thing is, because it doesn't make any sense, I didn't believe it. When E-Man came and told me, like, yo, Luka just got traded to the Lakers.
He said, you wish.
I was like, you wish. You wish. Because it doesn't sound believable. It was like 5 years ago when Kobe passed away, rest in peace. They say he died in a helicopter crash, and it just didn't seem believable. I'm like, man, just stop playing around. Because you know how that shit goes. And Twitter goes crazy with fake news all the time. Yeah. And I didn't like, nah, that just sounds fake. There's no way I could believe it. And sure enough, I look it up. I'm like, no, Kobe did pass away. This motherfucker really did get traded. Unbelievable.
At the end of the day, the Lakers win even if they don't win the championship. Why? Because you just basically gave LeBron a way to pass the torch. Like now, okay, here you go, Luka. It's all you now. We give the keys to the boat.
They want Luka mentor Bronny.
That's some funny shit right there, boy.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be hilarious.
I don't see him. He'll add offense, obviously, but now they lost pretty much their main defensive anchor, dude. Like, who else is playing D like AD on that team? How do you replace that?
They're gonna have to have Hicks do it,
bro. They got Rui Hashimura.
They're gonna have to have Jackson Hayes be that guy now because they don't have nobody else. That's all they have. That's all. I think
Mav got the better deal only because they got a decent bench, so to speak, with Gafford and a healthy Kyrie. But on paper, I think Mavs probably won in a way this deal. I think they were just tired of Luka, bro. The patience like ran out.
I mean, they got Vincent, they got fucking AK, Austin Reeves, they got Bronny James. They got no shooters like that. For them to have two passers, playmakers.
They did just get Finney Smith though. Finney Smith's gonna be good for them.
No, Jacob Rodriguez, it is not fake. I thought it was fake because it sounds fake. Apparently, it's all over ESPN. It's all over Bleacher Report. It's all over Fox. It's all over Twitter. It's all over Joy Taylor's tits. All over.
Bro. And Lakers always want to, like, be relevant somehow, even if it doesn't look good on paper. Like they just needed to switch it up. They didn't want to be middle of the pack because unfortunately they're still contenders, right?
Yeah.
And I mean the whole West is the Wild West. Literally every game is like 2 or 3 or 4 games back.
Jacob Rodriguez. I mean, they said Sham reported this, bro. So I don't know. It looks like it's real. It looks like it's legit.
Yeah, it's no Woj no more. We gotta depend on that nigga.
Now it makes sense for the Lakers to shop AD because he is playing at his best right now. He really is. AD is averaging like 27 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists or something like that.
But you don't trade for a hurt player. Why the fuck would
Yeah.
you do something like
Oh,
that?
they do that all the time. They do that all the
Bro,
time.
that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I seen them trade for suspended players. Players that were suspended for a year. Okay, I seen Latrell Sprewell get suspended and then get traded.
I get that. That I get, but I'm just saying like it doesn't make sense for a team that to me ain't really doing shit, and the other team who actually has a chance to still get back to the playoffs.
It's an insane trade because you got two ball dominant players in LeBron and Luka. Unless LeBron probably thinks he can't do it no more, he's like, we need Luka, and I'll just help him out as best as I can defensively or something. I don't know, but
Bro.
this doesn't make sense until we see it on the court. JJ Redick is the coach. I don't think Luka's gonna pay no mind to JJ Redick.
It's collusion. That's what the fuck it is.
It's collusion. It's no nonsense is what it is.
Bro.
I need to tell you guys. I need to ask you guys one question though. When have we seen a superstar get so much help more than LeBron? Just let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Yeah,
For just
bro.
1 second. Let's be real. How many times has LeBron had a second and third option?
I mean, a while now, for sure.
Imagine if KG would have had a second and third option. You know what I'm saying? So
see if AD would have been traded to like the Phoenix Suns for, let's say, Kevin Durant, that makes sense. Now LeBron's got a shooter he could, kick it to, and now Booker and Beal have a big that they can.
And to me, you add defense too with that as a Laker.
But this Luka
But you got two ball dominant dudes on the court, bro.
Yeah, but why would the Mavs do this?
Who won that doesn't even play no defense? I'm literally talking about like no defense. He's literally like James Harden,
Yeah.
white boy James Harden. That's what he is.
But
Jacob, don't you dare say that, bruh. Don't you ever say that.
well, we gotta have that conversation. But before we do that, let's get to the Mavs now because we talked enough about the Lakers. You guys feel like maybe they lost faith in Luka Doncic. I don't believe that's what it is. But I have to believe that's what it is because what other reason would make sense to why you want to get rid of Luka? Because he cries to the referees too much? That's not enough.
He gets a shit ton of texts. I don't see him like.
I don't think that has. I think it's just his effort on the other side. That's what I think.
No, and then the injury prone, obviously.
And what?
And then injury prone, and then I never see him and Kyrie really like.
Luka's
click.
injury prone? I don't remember Luka being injury prone.
Let me look it up right now. Does anybody know what Luka's contract situation looks like?
I don't remember Luka being injured this long. I don't remember. Anybody in the chat?
Not this long, but he gets in.
They all get dinged up though.
Mm-hmm.
The NBA is weak now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's weak as hell. The players back then, they used to be bang the hell up. They'd be like, I'm still gonna go out there and play.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like it's injury prone player with another injury prone, and one has pedigree. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Luka hasn't won anything, right? Not even like scoring title, none of that.
So Luka's signed for this year and next year, and he has an option. It's a player option. So his contract is expiring after next season.
So that's what it is then.
He probably didn't want to. That's got to be the reason why he didn't want to extend with Mavericks. So because it's cheaper now for the Mavericks to do so, and it won't let him test the free agent market. And it will basically trap him there for a lot longer. What he wants is to either test the free agent marketplace or he wants to. He doesn't want to sign with them because he believes they're not going to build him a contender.
What's AD's contract? Because if AD's contract is longer, that's exactly what it is.
Maybe you wanted to avoid like a Jimmy Butler situation.
Yeah, something like that. Where he was like, if you don't give me more talent on this court with me, I'm not resigning.
Yeah, but that's a crazy trade. Just almost mid-season too. So many factors, and like I'm sure Mark Cuban had his say in it somehow, but I need to hear from him.
So Anthony Davis has one more year in his contract left than Luka does.
So that can't be it then.
So Luka is a free agent after next season if he wanted to. Anthony Davis has to wait 2 more seasons to be a free agent.
So he has 2 years left on his contract.
Yes.
Okay, so
Luka
that's
only has
exactly
one, but they both have a player option.
So that's exactly what it is, because basically they can keep Anthony Davis for another extra year. They're not. Luka probably didn't want to sign back. That's probably what it is.
And no, I do not trust AD over Luka.
I don't trust either.
AD is way more injury prone, but I just don't see how this is going to work for the Lakers. So obviously the Lakers might not be done with moves because this is not enough. This is not enough.
I mean, what else?
That's a good point.
What's that cap space like?
Cap space?
Debo says Magic trade him for Lakers for future
Of course he hops in for the Lakers training. Unbelievable. Nah, it's wild.
Wow. That is wild. That is wild. Debo, you ready for the link? Everybody, this is the Pressure Podcast where viewer has say. If you like, I can send you a link. If you have a webcam where I could send you a link, put you in a little box like my boy here, hop on the mic and talk your shit.
Finish him.
This is crazy.
Damn, they just hit broke right when we was.
That shit broke live.
On the pod, bro. Love it.
Where are the Mavs? What are the Mavs ranked at the moment?
The Mavs, well, why don't we look at it right now, okay? So let's take this shit out. All right, Casey, I'm going to put the power rankings on top. Pause. So everybody, these are the Mortal Kombat inspired tower rankings, okay?
Somebody said the Lakers should trade LeBron too.
The Lakers should trade LeBron.
That is actually a good idea. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually a good idea.
So here's the Mortal Kombat inspired tower rankings as of now.
Squirrely.
The tower rankings are Mortal Kombat inspired because back in the day we had no save profile or save progress game option. Back then, when we started the game, we started from the very beginning every fucking time. So when you play Mortal Kombat, you start at the bottom of the tower and work your way up. Pause. You gotta go through that gauntlet. When you go there, you go to Minnesota number 10. I'm gonna have to switch that up with the Lakers now, just because they got Luka and LeBron over Ant. But Ant is on a tear. They're on a 6-game win streak. This is the hottest team in the NBA right now. The Clippers surprisingly are there. Let's just pretend the Clippers are the Lakers for now, and let's call it even.
Minnesota just lost to
I know. Milwaukee, everybody's losing right now.
Yeah, bro. Today there were these games, bro.
Yes. Milwaukee, then Memphis, then you got the recent champions there and the Rockets who were on fire. The Knicks just lost to the Lakers somehow, some way. I think they did it on purpose because they knew this was happening. And then you got OKC, Cleveland, and Boston. So we're going to have to reshuffle this tower ranking because the Lakers just, I don't know, the Lakers just did something crazy.
The Lakers should trade LeBron too. That's perfect. Actually, that's a good idea.
So what's the starting five? Well,
It'd probably be Reeves, Luka, LeBron, Hachimura, and that's probably Hayes.
trash?
Yeah, I know.
What's up, cuz?
The rest is trash. Like it's like
God. You already know.
it's like putting Fabuloso on the garbage. It's still gonna smell like garbage.
But he's gonna average 30 and 10. Everybody else scores 0.
That's crazy. So what do you think about the trade, Debo? You back to your LA ways?
Oh, you know it, bro.
Them niggas ain't doing shit. I don't know why you
back,
getting
baby.
excited. They ain't finna do shit.
I'm out of the hole he's been hiding this postseason.
My niggas got.
Climb out of your hole.
You see
We
what
got the
jersey
real-
he got on? He ain't got a Lakers jersey
Right?
on.
Lakers with an eagle. I'm dead, bro. How you
Kobe
been watching
Bryant
the
shit,
Lakers?
baby.
Unbelievable.
Kobe Bryant shit.
So the news says that
The news says that the Mavs think that Luka can't play no fucking defense, so they send his ass packing.
let me minimize this.
They
with my bad guys.
finally got what I've been trying to tell them motherfuckers. That nigga does not want to play any defense, and he don't want to play for y'all.
Damn, man.
This is unbelievable.
That shit came out of nowhere, though.
Broski, we didn't believe it. We didn't believe it.
Mark Cuban and Luka must not have been seeing eye to eye.
Well, we looked up. Luka's a free agent after this season if he wanted to. I mean, after next season if he wanted to. He had a player option, but I think he didn't want to sign the contract extension, so Dallas did what they had.
Anthony Davis just signed his contract extension, so they got him for a while.
Yep. So that's probably why they did it.
It's 2 years.
Because it would make sense to extend Luka now because it's going to be cheaper now. And if Luka said no, I want to test free agency at least, then they had to do something quick. And AD's probably the best player they're going to get in return.
Yeah, AD signed
That
through
nigga probably just didn't want to be a
2020.
Maverick, bro. Probably
That-
just want to be with the Maverick.
This
They
is
sold
insane.
him with Kyrie, bro. He said, you get to play with Kyrie.
And Clay.
He was tired of seeing the Cowboys.
No, I forgot that guy was there.
He was tired of having. He was tired of
Appreciate
having
you,
to go.
Jake.
He was tired of having to go to Cowboys games and sit there and be like, "Oh, watch y'all lose." Sorry, sorry ass Cowboys.
All the shots that Clay was getting, now he loses them completely.
It's like that helicopter and plane crash in D.C. a few days ago. That's what I just saw
See,
right here. With
Kyrie's licking his chops right now. He's like, yes. What the fuck?
Nah, he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
pull
shoot
up
30 times a game now. Nigga.
He's gonna pull up like Captain Phillips on the map. Look at me, I'm Captain.
I'm captain now. What you talking about? Facts.
I want to see that Luka and LeBron chemistry. I'm sure it'll be friendly until they get real out there. The L's start to stack up.
Well,
Hey, when that nigga don't play no defense, I can see LeBron on the other side like,
Bro, come here,
uh,
come here. Look like Ronnie Jr. in a second.
oh shit, he gonna be mad as hell.
Stop that sass, nigga.
He be over there at Reddick like he gonna look at Reddick like,
You better get him. You better get him before I do. I'm about to fire his ass up.
he's not it. We should have
No,
never
you're-
did it. We should have never made that.
Boy, if I see you back on defense again.
He gonna punch that nigga like Poole did. Like Draymond did Poole in the practices.
Dream on. Yo,
We're
dream
gonna start
on.
hearing some shocking news. LeBron James
Wanted for assault.
straight socked his ass. And
Bro.
you know, a hit from LeBron, that shit ain't gonna put the nigga in the hospital. That might put that nigga in the morgue.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I appreciate you, Jacob. My bad, I just read that. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate all the viewers tuning in. Yes, we're breaking news right now. Thanks to my boy E-Man and Cole. Luka got traded to the Lakers. It just doesn't make sense.
What the fuck?
Now you got to think it's all going to be OKC versus the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, right?
These
Oh my
niggas playing, the GMs nowadays playing NBA 2K right now. They're like, let's see if this works.
Now, remember what I said? Remember what I
Can't
said?
reverse it. Remember that.
A few months ago, you guys could see on the live view, on the live feed, a few episodes ago, maybe like 2 months ago, I had said the LeBron James era is over. It's over.
Still
He's not going to contend for championships like that as long as, and I said it as the team is constructed.
It's still over.
Because I didn't see this happening.
It's still over.
This is happening. It is not over now because Luka's window is just open.
That nigga ain't
Oh my god!
But
man.
how do you go to the NBA Finals and then trade your superstar franchise the very season, not even the very halfway through the season after?
I think that just says something about Luka, honestly.
They must not be getting along.
They both stat padding at this point, bro.
It's real shit. Bro.
Like legit stat padding. Who are you gonna put your faith on that team besides them two, man?
Who knows? Who knows?
Nobody knows. Fuck. Hell no.
Makes no sense, but congratulations, LA. Now you got a reason to party.
with his rebuttal.
What you think, cuz?
I'm just waiting, dog.
What you think, cuz? You like what you just saw right there?
Well, about this trade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah. Anthony Davis wanted to be a power forward. He wanted to play with other big men. He gets his opportunity. And we got Luka and fucking Showtime now.
Man, fuck Anthony Davis.
So fine, bro.
I don't know why. He just gonna get hurt again.
Two hurt players,
Literally
hurt
what it
nation, get swapped. You see what I mean? Helicopter plane DC shit. That's what just happened right there.
Bro, did they like trade
Rest in peace
hospital
to those
bills? Like,
people.
all right, so we can cover this, and you can do this.
That might have been soon.
Just when you thought LA couldn't burn anymore. Just when you thought LA couldn't need more shit to fire.
That one's good, dog.
Oh no, I'm not done yet. Just when the temperature couldn't rise anymore in LA. Just when you couldn't add more fuel to no fire. This happened.
Damn.
And we got Dalton. Well, not Dalton. What's that nigga's name?
You don't
Exactly.
You don't even know it.
Exactly.
You don't even
You
know,
guys have
bro.
nobodies. You guys have
You gotta
Austin
shout out
Reeves,
to nobody.
Mura.
That was hilarious.
You guys have
We got-
Vincent,
we
Faye
got-
Vincent.
we
You got Dalton.
We got a motherfucking
Katana. Dalton Katana. That's what his name is.
You don't got Christie no more. He's gone.
bro.
We got Connect Four. That's his name. Dalton.
Oh, you got it? You got it now?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
How you spell it? How you spell it?
right.
How you spell it?
CONNECT 4.
Way off.
He
It's
just
with a K. It's
Yo,
with a K.
he just lit up my next. Who's that shooter over there?
Huh?
The shooter that he
Dalton
kept
Connect, the next Kyle Korver.
Oh, Finney.
my
Finney Smith,
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith, Austin Reeves, Humanyura,
Well, you didn't even know who that was, so there you go.
Exactly.
That's proof right there. We don't know
and,
who the fuck these
and,
guys
and
are.
Connect Four. That's what you
Oh,
have
we
around
not
Luka
done.
and LeBron
We
and
Miles
Bronny.
Turner next, baby.
Who?
Miles Turner.
Y'all can't afford Miles Turner. You have nobody to trade.
Who gives a fuck about Miles Turner's sorry ass? That nigga don't get but 5 rebounds a game. That nigga's a bum, bro. You think I didn't get rid of him for a reason? You thought I got rid of him because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? I knew exactly what I was doing. That nigga is ass, bro. All he is an offensive player who made.
Oh, you dropped him? I'm
sometimes.
picking his ass up.
Go ahead, pick him up.
He your ass.
Oh,
No,
he gonna do great for you.
Fantasy.
I
We
hope I
gotta
play
fix
you
it with
when
the
you have him
fantasy.
too. I hope I play you when you have him.
Yeah, we
So I
playing
can be
right
like,
now.
look at his bum ass.
Oh my
5 rebounds. Oh, look at his bum ass again. 6 rebounds. Oh, look at his bum ass again. Oh, that was 3 rebounds? The fuck is this nigga ass, bro?
Yo.
I'm sorry. I'll roast the fuck out that
32 fantasy points, I'll take it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
go
god.
ahead, take
So this alert that I just
I
got
take the
says,
50 that Mark Williams gave me.
this alert says Mavs had concerns about Luka Doncic's conditioning issues and upcoming Supermax extension this summer.
I agree.
Dumbasses.
Bro, that
For real.
that guy he don't work like that, bro.
They're going to have more concerns with Anthony Davis.
So
right
you
about
just
that one.
they give him like a special number. It's like, this is for the ICU director. You can just call them director. They know him.
It's insane. It's insane.
Pagey Mr. Glass?
Paging Mr. Glass. Oh my god. No, what is Charles Barkley called? Street clothes Davis.
That's what he called him?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Look, it's street. Look, it's street clothes,
Yeah. I remember
Street
that. I remember
clothes.
that.
bro.
Street clothes is hilarious. Damn.
And how you think him and Kyrie are gonna do?
Horrible.
Kyrie's not a
Well, nobody
playmaker
won
like
in
that.
this
He's a
situation,
scorer.
bro.
He wants to score the ball.
Kyrie is never going to pass him the ball. That's one. And then AD's never going to be there to catch the ball anyway or to ask for it.
He's gonna be on the bench catching that one.
Meanwhile, Luka's going to be out there arguing with LeBron. So imagine this. Imagine you being a referee. Imagine you being a referee. And then you got LeBron James every other second and any other second. You know what I'm saying? Luka asking you for fouls. You imagine this? You imagine when you play the Lakers and you're a referee, you're going to be like, damn, we got Luka and LeBron on the same team. They're going to be chewing our ass off all day long. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Can someone do a Luka Doncic accent? Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Where's the foul? The fuck is going to be going on over here, bro? These guys are just crybabies and floppers, and they're all on the same team now with Bronny James.
Which brings me to my top
Cool.
5 random. Are you ready, sir?
You got it. Oh, I got one for you too. Go ahead. Pause.
So my rank, the top 5.
So hold on for the viewers who are new to the Pressure Podcast. Every once in a while, we come up with a random 5 that either him or I got to guess. Okay, so this is what's happening right now. Go ahead, bro.
So top 5 floppers in the NBA.
Oh, if I'm gonna put,
And-
All right.
You-
LeBron James, Luka.
oh,
Luka's out there.
Luka
That's
is
a good one,
there.
though. That's a good one.
Vlade Divac's definitely in there.
Nah.
Yeah.
Is it only basketball?
Yeah, it's just basketball, yeah.
Because Neymar's there, even if it is basketball.
Neymar.
Fatality.
That's a good one.
Shane fucking Battier.
Shane Battier is definitely a flopper.
No, but not in the top 5, no.
Draymond
Yeah,
Green.
No.
LeBron.
Think more.
No, that was number
Think
one.
more in
AD.
2000s.
AD.
No.
Wait, this is a list of that you made, or
Kobe.
James Harden.
James Harden.
Yeah, he's there.
Kobe.
Chris
Number
Paul.
2.
Kobe.
No.
Tim Duncan.
How the fuck you say Kobe?
Casey said,
Flopper
well,
like
I
LeBron?
said Chris Paul.
Not like LeBron, but he still flopped.
No, but we're talking about LeBron, like this nigga's top 3 LeBron. I'm talking about like the worst floppers probably in NBA history.
I named a
type
lot
shit.
already.
No, but I'm
in
telling you,
history?
in the 2000s.
I thought it was now.
Well, yeah, 2000s.
Okay, so what are they?
Think 2000s. I'm not gonna give y'all exact year. Come on now.
Dwight Howard.
No.
Bro, how is CP3 not on?
Patrick.
You said CP3. My bad. Yeah, CP3.
Okay, I was gonna say like if there's not, he been said CP3. I'm like, who the hell is in this
Yeah, but
list?
I'm listening to you, so I couldn't hear him. My bad. Yeah, Cliff Paul's in there.
Kawhi Leonard.
No.
He don't flop like that, do he?
Greek Freak flops.
No.
Nah, bro. Yeah, we gotta think extreme flop.
LeBron doesn't flop.
Yeah. We talking about yeah. We talking about niggas who
Nazi
do it-
Muhammad pushed
who
him.
do it on a whole different level type shit. They do like the acting. They deserve Oscars.
Patrick Beverly.
He's there, but no.
Cat.
Bro, you just name it.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Norris Cole.
Yeah, he
Mario
just named
Chalmers.
it.
No, I'm literally naming all the floppers I know.
No, I mean real flopper. Like, bro, this
You
man.
can't tell me Patrick Beverly ain't a real flopper. You can't tell me
Why the hell
Draymond
you
Green
guys
ain't a
haven't-
real flopper.
Why haven't you guys said this name? I can't believe
Matthew
you guys say
Dellavedova.
this name yet, bro.
He said James
He's one of the
Harden.
worst
Chris
floppers.
Paul. I said LeBron.
Okay, so who are they then, bro? We're gonna go on the list forever.
It's Marcus Smart.
He ain't that big of a flopper.
Yeah, the
Unbelievable.
fuck he is.
No, he's not over Draymond Green.
Bro,
no,
yes,
he's
he
not.
is,
No,
bro.
he's not.
Bro,
No,
he
he's
got
not.
a meme.
He's
got
still
a
funny?
fucking meme.
That's
where
probably
you're
why.
like,
That's probably why he's on the list because he has a meme, but not because he's actually a
well,
big
that's a
flopper.
fucking bad flop, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Josh
is that?
Allen.
That nigga deserve an Oscar for some of
Josh
the flops
Allen,
he has.
yes, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes for sure. All right, I got a list, a random top 5 here.
Y'all missing one. It's number 1.
I already said Luka.
Number one.
Who's number 1?
Embiid.
Yeah.
He doesn't play enough for us to remember him.
They said it the other day. He missed his 400th career game.
Yeah.
That's wild.
All right. So the top 5 challenge for you is, I want you to guess the top 5 players in fantasy winning rosters. So basically, what players were rostered most in championship fantasy teams this year?
Football.
Yes, NFL.
Oh,
Pure
NFL.
The top 5 fantasy players in championship teams, that the one that most people had in championship teams.
I got one.
Justin Jefferson.
That's one.
Jamar.
Saquon Barkley's number
Saquon.
3. Justin
Chase?
Jefferson is not in this top 5.
You said Justin Jefferson's not? Oh, okay.
Chase ain't in there?
He's number 1.
Oh, there you
So you got Chase and Saquon.
Lamar.
That's number 4.
Josh Allen.
Nope.
go. Nah.
Jaden Daniels.
Nope. There's no more quarterbacks here.
No more quarterbacks? Okay.
I'm thinking receivers.
Brock Bowers. Wait, no, because he didn't have that good a game.
Remember, these are on championship winning teams. Some of these players came in a little later. They may not be studs like that.
Yeah. But I got Brock Bowers late.
CeeDee Lamb.
No. You didn't get Brock Bowers late. You got Brock Bowers on draft day. I'm talking about players that were
Oh, you
not.
mean like okay. You talking about that weren't roster that weren't
Some of these guys weren't rosters
drafted.
and draft day.
Got you.
Has to be a running back then.
One of them is a running back. One is a wide receiver.
Gibbs.
Oh,
Oh, you said not
Henry.
Nope.
Damn, really?
He said he wasn't rostered.
Usually he wasn't rostered at first, but then eventually he was because he started off going to a tear, and the other one came because of an injury.
Oh, the backup.
The wide receiver came because of an injury, and he tore it up at the end of the season.
Wide receiver.
Shit, I already forgot about the fantasy football season.
Well, number 2 was Condre Miller,
Really?
and number 5 was Jalen McMillan for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
He said, what? I still don't know who that guy is.
I don't know who he is.
It was waiver
We know
wires.
who McMillan is. We know who McMillan is a little bit, but not. But the other guy you mentioned not. The only thing I know is he came from, I believe, TCU.
Yeah, Burrow was 6, Henry was 7, Gibbs was 8th, Jefferson 9, Thielen surprisingly was 10.
That shows you, bro. That the season was fucking crazy, man.
Terry McLaurin,
Thielen?
Brock Bowers,
But
Trey
I think that also-
McBride,
I think
Kittles,
that-
and Mixon.
I think that also shows how much the quarterback don't really matter.
Nowadays, yeah, there's only like a handful. And if he doesn't run, then you're fucked.
Yeah, real talk. And most of the time, you really don't need that crazy of a quarterback. You can get it done with shit. Brock
Tight ends, but actually a little resurgence this year.
You can get it done with Brock Purdy, I think.
Bro, they had so many injuries. Niners?
Yeah, but they didn't have
Hey,
no-
y'all call them the next Brady. I don't want to hear shit.
Fuck San Francisco.
Yes, they meant that.
There's that guy right there. That guy's doing his He said Brady ass.
Nah, never again.
Hey, that was Brady, yes.
You don't mention
Was keyword.
That was Brady, yes. He started out of nowhere because of an injury and took it to the fucking Super Bowl.
Was though.
I don't think he'll
No more.
ever sniff that again. Though. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna see that very often. You're not gonna see a late round pick start in his second year immediately and take a team to the Super Bowl. It just doesn't happen.
Well, this
It's
fool,
only happened 2 times.
right? Daniels.
But he started from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And no, he's talking about like a late round pick.
And this guy was number 2 overall.
Mm-hmm.
Purdy was the last pick of the draft. Brady was
What
damn
do
near.
you call it for irrelevant?
I just feel like roasting Purdy. Leave me alone.
Yes.
You can roast Purdy, but you can't
Yeah.
roast the fact that he was Brady-esque, is all I'm saying. But you can roast Purdy all you want to.
Ugh.
He ain't Brady, everybody knows that.
I guess that moment. I give him a golf clap.
Y'all covered the boxing already?
Yeah, Benavidez. I saw that.
Benavidez fought already?
Yeah, he almost he got clipped a little bit, but he won. He's undefeated still.
He got hit a little bit.
Well, the one we should talk about is fucking Izzy getting KO, bro. I think his time is done.
Izzy? Who he lose to?
That I think he's from. Where's he from? He's one of the freaking Nomada camps. They all breed him over there now.
You know I want to fight Devin Haney? Teofimo. So he can put to rest that like Devin Haney's not in that type of class.
Not at all.
Because the problem is now that Ryan cheated, everybody's gonna be like, oh, he's still the draw.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the draw. He's never been the draw in my opinion.
Yeah, but those two schmucks are just there.
And Shakur Stevenson too.
And then I think
another bum.
Is Canelo really gonna do Crawford? That's still going, right?
No, they're gonna fight, but they're gonna fight in September, not in Cinco de Mayo, which pisses me off.
Still, like that's crazy. That fight is gonna be insane, bro.
We're gonna be in Japan watching that shit.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
With all the Ling Lings and Bob Bunnies we can eat.
Yeah, the social media is still going crazy right now.
I bet.
Of course, nobody, because I promise you, it's just our literally reaction. If you see in the fucking in the beginning of the live, I was like, nah, you wish.
It was almost like they knew that the Super Bowl was a week away, so they was like, we need to find a topic. Let's go ahead and do this. Fuck it.
It reminded me of when I heard that Kobe died in a helicopter crash.
God,
it just didn't seem believable. I'm like, that's a joke.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what I thought.
Brian Windhorst says LeBron has dreamed about playing with Luka for years. Illusion, bruh.
I slept by his bed while he dreamt.
He told me everything. He whispered it in my ear.
Finish him.
Dog.
Niggas out here pillow talking? The fuck?
Exactly.
That's some weirdo shit.
All that's weirdo shit.
So what's LeBron gonna? How many assists LeBron gonna average? 20. Luka, that's what you're here for.
Nah, Luka's gonna get it, dribble it a bunch of times, and do a step back three. He gonna do the same shit he pretty much always does. Step back shot.
They say Lakers gonna give up 140 a game now.
Hey, we got Maxi Kleba and Markieff Morris. Hey.
I'm going to bed, man. This man shouted out randoms.
Did he say what? What did he say?
Exactly. What did he say?
He said Maxi Pad? What?
You got Maxi Kleba.
Said Maxi Pad?
We got Markieff Morris, baby.
Bro, how old's Markieff Morris?
Who the fuck is Markieff Morris? I know
he's as old as Marcus Morris.
I know who Marcus Morris is. Who the fuck is Markieff Morris?
Yeah, Marcus Morris is way better than his brother.
Who the fuck is Markieff Morris?
God, bro.
His brother is trash.
This is so funny. You know how much money they're gonna make just to watch him lose?
When they thought they had it, they're like, oh yeah, this is gonna work. And then as soon as it doesn't work, they're gonna be like, damn, I could have swore this was gonna work.
Oh, that front office is gonna get chewed.
At least we get to see more Bronny James for the time being.
He's better than Markieff Morris, I promise you that much. All Markieff Morris is Draymond Green and a bad team.
Oh my god. It's so funny.
That's crazy.
If Draymond Green was worse than his brother, that's what Markieff Morris is.
What? I'm dead.
Every once in a while, I'm just gonna compare somebody to Draymond. Like,
I've noticed that. I was gonna say, bro,
because I'm sick and tired of everybody telling me that he's a Hall of Famer and that he belongs as one of the best defensive players in the league.
I never said he was a Hall of Famer.
I never said you said that. I'm sick and tired of everybody saying that Draymond Green is somebody out there. No, all he is Anthony Bennett on a good team. That's all he is.
Oh, nice.
Anthony
See how he
Pettis?
went? You see how he went? He went another way with
Oh
that.
my
He
god.
went another way with that. You see that shit? He took that shit
Anthony
all the way left.
Yeah.
That's 2 left, bro.
That's way too left. That's Kamala Harris
Anthony,
left.
come on, man. Ben ain't do shit, bro. Nothing.
I know. That's what I think Draymond is. Absolute shit. Absolute
That's
nothing.
lie.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
When you play in a good team like that, of course you're gonna have some good looking numbers.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He said, "Don't do that."
Markieff Morris would have been Draymond Green had he played it with the Golden State Warriors, but he didn't. He played with the Wizards.
Marcus Morris would have been better than.
If Draymond Green would have played with the Wizards, he would be a nothing. And you know,
Everybody can be.
Marcus Morris will be doing a lot more.
all I'm saying, I'm not saying Draymond is not a professional basketball player, but he ain't no Hall of Famer.
Marcus Morris.
He deserves to get his jersey retired. I never said that, but he is not a Hall of Famer. He is a nothing.
When's the last time the Wizards won a game?
He didn't lock down nobody. He didn't lock down nobody.
Oh my god.
Nah, but Marcus Morris was nice. His brother was
No.
not that nice.
If he was so great defensively, then why did Iguodala win the fucking MVP? Explain that one.
What?
Explain why Draymond Green has never been the defensive player of the year. He never lead the league in assists, rebounds, or nothing. Offensive rebounds, nothing. There's no analytical or regular statistic that shows you that Draymond Green never was good at anything. He was just all right.
He does the little things.
A lot of people do the little things. Isn't that because he plays in a good team like the Golden State Warriors, it gets noticed? That's my point.
Bro, he won Defensive Player of the Year.
But you're not going to get into the Hall of Fame for doing the little things. I appreciate them. You know me. I love Charles Oakley. I love Charles Oakley, but Charles Oakley does not belong in the Hall of Fame no matter how much New York loves him. The same thing here. Draymond, I appreciate you, and I'm sure people in the Northern Bay area love you, but you ain't no Hall of Famer. You ain't a Hall of Famer. You will never be a Hall of Famer. You never was a Hall of Famer. You're just a guy
Someone that doesn't
good player,
defense,
played with a great
I don't
team.
understand that statement.
He was Markieff Morris if he was better than his brother. That's what he was.
Man. Dave, I'm gonna let you get your cuz on that one.
Hold on now. You're comparing him to Mark Sanchez, kind of.
Basically.
Oh, man.
Watch, if he continues playing, he's gonna butt fumble eventually. Oh, he's done that already. He choked out fucking.
I gotta process this trade in these games today because
choked out poor
Parlay
Gobert.
is not looking good.
You don't choke a Frenchman.
And them Luka to LeBron alley-oops about to look crazy.
Oh my! Yeah, until he pulls a hammy, 40 years old. Too high, Luka. Too high.
You know what I think it is?
I still wanted to see if you could get up there.
Bro.
Just want to see if you could get up there.
You know what I think it is? I think it's that LeBron needs a clutch player around him, someone who can make, you know what I'm saying, the final shot.
I said he's gonna average like 20 assists. Do it.
If they stay in their games.
No.
If we
no.
get
If they
Miles
stay in their
Turner.
games because they don't play no defense.
Oh
That's
my
the problem.
god.
LeBron is a guy that puts games away earlier, so you don't have to have a game-winning shot. And Luka is a guy that can hit the game-winning shot. So there you go. Because fuck Kyrie. Kyrie can hit the game-winning shot, but he doesn't do it at will like people think he can. He doesn't control it like you think he can.
No.
We'll see.
He's as likely to take a bad shot than to make a clutch shot, too, just so people know. Because he thinks the earth is flat.
We ain't gonna see nothing. we gonna see the Lakers lose. That's all we.
He's
We
flat
definitely gonna
earth.
see the Lakers lose.
We need a big man.
That's what.
What else you need? What else? Write a
Wait,
list.
you need a big man?
What else
Wait,
you
y'all
need?
just traded a big man.
You just got
What's
fucking
that
Luka.
about?
What else you need?
LeBron better be on the phone with Chris Bosh. Come back,
Oh
man.
my god.
Chris Bosh.
I'm going to
Nigga
bed.
tear his ACL as soon as he get out there.
Niggas like Chris Bosh.
Hamley out for the season.
Haslam, are you still in Miami? I'll pick you up. I'll send the bus.
You still in that limousine we locked you in?
You still in
D
the
Rose, you want to
When you were
come
sitting
back?
there,
still in Miami
you were sitting
Gardens?
there hyperventilating and shit. Oh yeah, I get you out.
Bro, you know I'm always in Opalaka.
What if Jimmy Butler ends up going to the Lakers?
Then they'll be nice.
We need a big man.
Then they'll be nice.
Too many forwards.
Yeah, Dwight's still available.
No,
He's
but
like-
they'll be
not
nice
the
if they
last 2
get.
years, bro.
That would have been the move.
And the return of
That would've been the
JaVale
move.
McGee.
JaVale McGee.
That's actually a good move. I'll be real. JaVale McGee, everywhere he's gone, he's been decent.
Get JaVale McGee and Dwight for a 1-year deal, $100,000 each.
I'm with it.
What the fuck? I'm going
If
to
Miles Turner, then I'll be happy with that.
nigga said Miles Turner or Dwight. Yeah,
Nigga
that's a
Dwight
hot
Howard
take.
overseas over there making that money. He like fuck that shit. I'm chilling over here. I'm a god over here.
All right, homies, it's been real.
Where I need to go to bed myself. Y'all
yep.
be easy, man.
We're gonna cut
Thanks
it off
for having
here.
me.
Appreciate you guys
Yes,
coming
sir.
through. Appreciate the viewers. We'll be back on Monday night. We will be back to recap some of the things we learned. We never got to talk the Senior Bowl, so we'll recap that on Monday night.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you to the viewers once again. This is the shocking news. Luka's traded to the Lakers. Shit's about to get real, baby.
Give me a hell yeah.
Real L's. They about to take real L's.
So
Now they
we
really
will
about to take some L's.
call it a night. Please subscribe. Feel free to comment anytime you like,
Really?
and leave a like.